Oh, hello, hello. Hello, all. Let me turn down this music, shall I? Okay, that's a little too quiet. I don't know how it got so muted now. Oh. There we go. It was at the end of the song, that's why I was like confused. Okay. There we go. Hopefully the music levels are good now. Hello, welcome to the live stream, everyone. I'm your host, Zach Shirts. It always feels weird saying my own name sometimes. But how are you guys doing? How's everyone doing? Yes, Holly is here. Hello, Sketcher Side. Hello, everyone. Lucky said he might be a few minutes late. But I'm always glad to just catch up with everyone. It's been a week, everybody. It's been a whole week. How's everyone doing? I'm gonna stick this on my person. I am my own person. There we go. Look at me. Mic'd up. Professional. Professional streamer, y'all. I'm really excited. I don't know if you can tell. I wanted this stream to be a little bit more special if you're just joining or haven't been in here before. I stream every Wednesday at... every Tuesday at 8 p.m. at Arizona time. So right now, every Tuesday, every week. And this is the 4th week in a row that I've streamed, and I've been struggling with consistency at posting on YouTube. So live stream has kind of become like this new, like, hey, if I don't get a video out, at least they're streaming every week. And so I made this a special event. We are going to be redrawing each other's OCs. And all you have to do is submit your OC to the Discord server, which is linked here in the description of this video. The instructions should be there. If not, I'll pop them on screen here in a bit when we start, just so everyone's on the same page. But you're going to submit it to prompt. Let me pull it up. I forgot what it's called. You're going to submit it to... sorry, Discord's pulling up. But if you have a second, feel free to give this stream a like. I would much appreciate it. If you enjoy being here, if you want to spread the love and keep people coming in to enjoy art and to just enjoy drawing art for a specific reason each week. Yeah, it's going to be under prompt challenge submissions. So if you want to participate, go to the link in the description of the stream and join the Discord. Feel free. It's a really cool place called Doodle Buddies. It's just a cool place where a bunch of friends hang out, post artwork, sometimes get together and do stuff. This stream is kind of like the culmination of that. So hopefully you guys can feel free to join that and check it out. There's lots of really good artists on there and really cool conversations to be had, advice, all those things. And yeah, so just join that. And there is under the live stream section, there's a channel called Prompt Challenge Submissions. And pick your OC character. I'll show you which one I picked, and then post in the Discord. And everyone's just gonna it's gonna be kind of a free-for-all. This is the first time I've done this, so it's gonna be a little experiment to see how this goes. And then from there, if like there's some tweaks to be made, I'll tweak the rules maybe, but I don't know. Everyone's gonna post their OC character, and then you get to pick someone else's OC and just decide, yeah, I want to draw that in my own style. So feel free to drop that in there while we're waiting for a second and catching up on everybody. Hi, Ryan. Heyo. I am okay, but I has a cold. Oh no, you're still sick. Ethan, what's up? Hello. Show me your Oculus. I do have an Oculus. I can show you that. So cool. Hi. Hello, Judy. Hello. Nice to see you. Well, we're waiting just for a second to make sure everyone's in the stream. This is my Oculus, as I guess requested by Ethan. This is my Oculus Quest. Nothing super crazy. It is Mark Zuckerberg's mind control device. Yes. I've used this for a few videos that I've done before. I have some nice scripts on it that I really like. Yeah, that's the Oculus Quest, y'all. Nothing crazy. I'm gonna try my hand art today. Yes, let's go, Ryan. Do it. But yeah, I made VR content for a while. Still kind of interested in it, but it's just, oh man, the videos were a lot of work. But that's like the only viral short live, like YouTube short that I have that's viral. And it's still getting views, like thousands of views each week. It's nuts. I don't know why. It's like the dumbest clip of me in VR chat, but it's fun. But yeah, awesome. So I hope most people are here. This kind of gives you guys a little bit of time. We're going to post our OC characters, make sure everyone's posted within like 5 minutes. So I'm going to set a timer right now for 5 minutes. So hopefully you guys are cool with that. Just to make sure everyone's in the stream that wants to be. I just want to make sure people have enough time to figure that out. So I'm going to put 5 minutes on the clock. It's a little over 5 minutes. But when this goes off, that's when we'll start the challenge, okay? I sent my OC. Awesome. Sweet. But yeah, this stream, I just kind of want to like chat about the new backdrop, which isn't permanent. It's just literally 2 poles that has like another pole. It's just like a big holder for like this backdrop paper that I have. It's just gray backdrop paper, but I have like a cool colored light that gives it some cool pop. I wanted to give the live streams a little bit more of extra, you know what I mean? Even though no one cares but me, I wanted it to look nice. So that's what I did, especially for this 4th live stream, because it's going to be the 4th one in a row. It's going to be a full month of live streams that I've done each week. And I'm consistent in something, so I'm celebrating, and I'm making this whole event kind of special because I think this is one of the funnest ideas that I've kind of thought of. I think I thought of it, right? Let me know if it was one of your guys' idea, but I think it was my idea to swap OCs. I think that would be really cool. Or maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Let me know. I forgot where my ideas come from. VR chat. You're so cool. Thanks, Ethan. VR chat is fun. I wish I could play it again, but I don't have the means to. Yeah, it's an expensive thing to get into. Perishable, hello. It is only 1 OC per person, right? Yes. I mean, I guess there's really no rules. It's kind of open. If you feel like you have time to do multiple OCs, you totally can. But yeah, like minimum, just do like 1. It can be a sketch. It doesn't have to be like a full render, just so you guys know. It can be super simple. It can be on paper. If you're a digital artist, do it that way. If you like painting, do it that way. Whatever you're comfortable with. This is a stress-free challenge. You're supposed to challenge yourself a little bit, but it's supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to feel like homework or something, you know? Like, we're just having fun here. Sus, yeah. No, it was me. I thought of it. Okay, it was Holly. Props to Holly then. This is like the greatest idea. So I wanted it to be a special stream. So I'm really excited. Yeah, really exciting. So yeah, it's been awesome. We have about 3 minutes left. If you guys want to keep posting your OCs in the Discord under challenge prompt submissions, please do so now. I know some of you, it took me a while to figure out what I was going to do. I'll talk about what I'm going to be posting. Actually, I haven't posted it yet. Let me go do that real quick. Where's the Discord? Hopefully it's not downloaded. Okay, there it is. I'm on my iPad right now, so let me add mine. What? Select more photos. Okay. I'm submitting this one because I liked this one. I felt like it was a full character, like a full-bodied character. So I think that'll be interesting. Did that work? Oh, I have to send it that way. I have to like send it twice. Okay, so the character I just sent in, I'll show you right now on the drawing cam, which is not visible for some reason. That's epic. Okay, there it is. So I'm going to be submitting this character. I forget her name, but it was for this this comic that I'm starting eventually. I'm kind of in the phase of writing it because I think it'd be really cool, but I think it's like a really long form project. It's gonna be a while till I get there. But it's basically about these wizards. One of them is a grandparent, like they're both grandparents, and the main character finds out about his long lost family, finds out they're sort of like these sort of like sorcerers. I don't know, just some cool stuff. It's very open-ended, so I don't really have a lot of like definitive like magic rules or like what the storyline is, but I think that's all you need to know. They kind of suit up in some sort of casual, kind of cool attire when they like, you know, suit up. Although they look pretty normal because they still kind of have their normal clothes on, except for like the boots, capes, stuff like that. But I thought this one was really cool, so that's the one I'm submitting to the OC challenge. Subscribe. Thank you, Ethan. I appreciate it. And yes, Lucky's here. Hand over your beautiful OCs. Okay. Yeah, casters. Holly remembers. Yeah, I actually sent Holly the rough, like, first chapter that I wrote, because I'm writing it like a book first before I end up adapting it to, like, maybe a comic or something in the future. I just want to get the story and, like, dialogue right, so that way it feels good. I still need to read it. Yes. Yeah, you'll have to read it and let me know what you think. Okay, so we have under a minute left on the timer. So if you guys have yet to post your OCs, I wanted to give you as much time and buffer as possible in case you haven't decided or just joining and decided to join. But yeah, post your OC characters in the Discord. And this is going to be like the funnest event I've ever hosted on live streams. It's awesome. So excited. Excited to see your OCs. I actually kind of spoiled one for myself. I saw one of them. But it's going to be great. But yeah. So yeah, feel free. Link is in the description to the Discord page. And feel free to like this stream beforehand in case, before we get all busy. If you have a second to like it, it helps boost my serotonin. So thank you. Okay, we have about 10 seconds. So it's in the Discord link, and submit to challenge prompts or prompt challenge submissions. That's where we'll post it. I was thinking of making a new Discord. Oh, there it is. So time's over. So let's begin. I'm going to open up the rules here. They're pretty open-ended, but just a basic overview because I threw this together today. But somewhere over here, let's go back to close up of me because I think it's under here somewhere. Gotta find this real quick. Where is this? Main screen? Did I put it under? No, I would have put it under drawing chat. Where are you? I kind of forgot where I put this. I literally just put this in here and I forgot where it was. So I'm just going to do this really quick because I know I already have it loaded. Sorry about this. Let me get the... Dang it, I just made it, so I was like excited to throw it on camera. Circle, where's this? I swear it's in here. Create new, that's fine. Okay. Browse. There you are. Open. Open. Okay, whoops. I don't want to reveal that just yet. Okay, here we go. I submitted to hope it was okay. Yeah, totally. The more the merrier, honestly. Gives people more choice to figure out what they want to do. I'm okay with anyone doing either. Either Pascal or Janer. Ooh, okay, cool. All right. So here is the overall rules. Hopefully this works. Here we go. Community OC swap, everybody. Submit your character to the Discord and pick an OC to redraw in your own style. And then repost it on Discord after timer ends. And yeah, it's really simple. But hopefully this is a place where you can just kind of see how other people experience or perceive your characters without knowing too much about them. And it'll be really, really fun. So let's check out the Discord now. Let me open that up. And go to main screen. There we go. Oops, I forgot to open up my chat on my phone because it's way easier to read the chat here on my phone. I'm almost professional. I'm just forgetting where everything is. Okay, here we go. There we go. Now I can see the chat right there next to my camera. Perfect. I just want the chat. I don't want... Whatever. We'll leave it on there. Okay. So I'm kind of trying not to spoil it for myself. Okay. All right. Here are our OCs so far. First up, Juke's Art Box. So if any of these OCs stand out to you, you can pick them mentally or download the image if you need to. Whatever you need to do, or screenshot it. Feel free. I'd like to join today, though I might be a little late. This is Trash. He's a punk rock rat with no chill and will eat all your snacks. Love it. Jukes is one of my good friends, IRL. I love her artwork. It's just so fun. I don't think I've seen anyone draw like her. I just love it. So yeah, that is the Trash, let's just say Trash Punk Rock Rat. Yeah, I like it. Next up is Holly. Awesome. We got a full character OC. This is King Janer. I'd love to see what someone does. He's in his 40s if that helps. Janer Kingston Lionheart. Excellent. I have Discord on my iPad. Okay, sweet. Yeah, whatever you use. I mean, I don't know. I'm just throwing out ideas so you guys can figure it out. Next up, or I guess maybe I should be doing this. so everyone can see it more fully. Even though everyone has the Discord probably open anyway. But yeah, that is Juke's art. I'm sorry, my dyslexia is bad. I don't have dyslexia. Just kidding. And then this is Holly's submission. Janer Kingston Lionheart. Very cool sword as well. Very well. Very good. And then we got Parrish coming in with Serka. Clear, transparent. Okay, cool. We got some notes on like some of like the material. Cloudy, frosty, scratches, weather. Okay, so kind of like a weather thing. Stretchy rubber hose type appendage, right? No arms for now. I like that for now. I'd be interested to see the story of this character. Can form tough, grabby pinchers. Okay. Sweet. Got these kind of like platform boots, kind of from like the 70s. It's pretty cool. The line art's pretty nice. I like the variation. It's looking good. And I love the face on this guy. That's awesome. And then me, I kind of went over it. This is from the story that I might be producing soon called Casters. And this is like the grandma. She's really fun. I liked her silhouette shape. It's just, I don't know. It was nice. I still like it. And I made this like maybe a year and a half ago. So that's saying something, I think. So that's why I submitted it. So basically open-ended, whatever. If you end up doing it, cool. If not, just turn it down. Lucky coming in with a freaking lizard. I love the lizards. All the crocodiles, lizards, dinosaurs, all the things. Feel free to interpret in your own way. Also very rough, sorry. Very rough? You're kidding me, right? This is awesome. I wish I could draw like this. It's just so, like, I love sketchy stuff. Because it just shows, you know, like, how to construct something. It's nice. I love it. Holly coming in with another one. Ooh, this one's fun. If anyone does Anthro, I'd love art of this boy. His name is Pascal. Yeah. Oh, he's such a cute boy. I love this. This is great, Holly. Yeah. And that being said, too, because this is still my first time doing all this. Oops, everything's getting messed up. If you end up doing any of these characters, be sure to, if you post about it, tag people, the original artists in there. So if you guys want to put your Instagram handles, feel free, so you can tag each other on Instagram. Just kind of create a little nice community of friends on art Instagram. I like Lucky's. I think I'm gonna try that one. Ooh, sweet. Yeah. There's some good ones. I gotta figure out what I want to do. Man. Oof. Some tough ones. I think, because I think the best thing that you can do is pick one that kind of speaks to your, or piques your interest the most, because that's the one you're gonna have the most fun with, right? So I think I'm gonna also go for Lucky's, because I would love to try to figure out, I'd like to figure out more what's going on here. Even if it's just a full sketch, I don't know. It might just be a sketch. And like I said, this doesn't have to be a finished, rendered thing if you don't want it to be. It totally can if you want. I'm just trying to keep myself from the too much gene that I have to go too crazy. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for Lucky's drawing, because I really like that. And I might be doing one of yours, Holly. Oh, sweet. Lots of great ones to pick from. Yeah, definitely. So I love it. I didn't really draw him. Somebody else did. I just brought him from somebody. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Good to know. But yeah, any other last submissions? Last, like, 10 seconds for any other calls. If not, we will be moving on to the challenge. I'm going to try to do everyone's. Ooh, that'd be good. I would have submitted an MLP. I don't know the... You might have to help me with the abbreviations of things, because I'm kind of an imposter when it comes to art online. An MLP OC, because I don't know what MLP means. You have to let me know. OC, because I have over 800 of them. Oh wait, My Little Pony. Figured it out. Okay, I figured it out. But I don't care if anyone draws that. Yeah, no, like, that stuff's great. But that is awesome. I love these. Okay. Also, these were from last week. This is, if you guys weren't able to come, this is what you missed. Some really cool artwork that we made from the prompt. So that's really fun. But yes, My Little Pony, yes, MLP. Okay, I know that one now. I'm gonna try to lock that one in. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn on the prompt, drawing prompt. Sorry, I didn't change any of these. I'm really good at my job. Okay, and then we're gonna go redraw. That's the prompt. I know that looks really janky. Okay, yeah, it looks fine. Okay, and then I'm gonna, sorry, apparently I don't have anything restarted. Reset? Yeah, okay. Perfect, perfect. I fell asleep last week. Oh no. Well, that's good though. All right, guys, we're gonna start. Sorry for this is the first time I'm running this, so this has been a little bit new for me too. But okay, we're gonna start the countdown, the drawing prompt, redraw an OC in your own style. So here we go. Pick an OC to draw or multiple, whatever you're feeling, and let's start this in 3, 2. I sound like Freddy from iCarly. In 3, 2, 1. Hour and a half. Let's go. All right, fam. So I'm going to the drawing cam. Shoop. Turn that prompt back on. Okay. So, I really like Lucky's. I think is my favorite because I like shapes like that. It's just so good. Plus, I've been a fan of Lucky's work for a while. So, you know I'm going to do it. I'm probably going to do this square? Sure. I really never know what canvas size to use, but we're just going to go for that. But I'm going to look up his thing real quick. Oh, here we go. Let me save that. Oops, go back into Procreate. And then we're going to add his image, insert a photo. Boom. And then I'm going to use that as a reference to kind of figure out what I want to do. Yeah, I really like it. I don't know if it's alligator, dragon, Pokemon type thing. I feel like it's a mix of anything. Time is up already. Yeah, no, I just had to reset everything. Okay. So here we go. New layer. And then I kind of like using the round brush lately. I feel like it's been kind of nice to kind of just doodle things out. I've been doing that a lot more. Like in my gallery. I forget what's in here. Yeah, making sure. I was like, what is this? Yeah, I've been just like using the brush pen for just dumb things. Like I was just sketching things, I think yesterday. I've been sketching a lot of things lately. I think, did this have anything? Kind of. I don't know, I was just having fun sketching with the round brush. It's been good. But I think I'm going to sketch it in like maybe like a blue. I'm trying to be a little bit more like, a little bit more thoughtful and like construction. I guess I should do it red. Let's go off with like, I think this is what's fun about this OC redraw is I'm going to use this red one because I think it's something to learn from other people, whether or not they did it, because I'm just looking at final image. I didn't see the process of it, but you know, I really like people that draw with construction lines, like different colors, so that way it's just well layered, because then you know which one's the construction layer and then the final art and stuff. So, okay, I'm just getting a feel for my brush because that's what I do when I'm just stalling. Yeah, I really like this one a lot. I'm trying to think if there's maybe like some kind of pose I could put him in. I think it'd be cool to kind of give him like maybe he's like squatted down or something. That might be fun. So he's doing his thing. Kind of have like this cool like I'm a cool guy. Because I feel like that's kind of what he is. He's a cool dude. You know what I mean? Yeah. I feel like that's a cool pose. And then I can have like a lot of fun with like the tail. I'm just trying to think about like a cool pose that'd be like a cool silhouette. And I really have no idea what style I'm drawing this in, because like you know, you say draw in your own style, but I'm like, I don't have, I mean, I have a style, I guess. Like, a majority of, like, how my things are kind of stylized, but... He's got 4 fingers, right? Yeah. He's got 4 fingers. Something like that. It's a rough sketch anyway. But yeah, like, I never really have that good of, like, consistency on my style because I switch between things all the time. I love feet that just do that. Just they're, like, flat. I'm just trying to be super loose because, I don't know, I really hate when I take too much time on something. But I kind of like the, if the feet are a little bit thicker, like, you know, like, they, like, elongate out, like, there's not really ankles, it's just, like, this, like, what's it called? It feels like, a cankle. I don't know why that's fun, because it simplifies the drawing and anatomy, and it's still cartoony without it being too unrealistic. Something like that. I don't know. And I dig the hoodie. That's pretty cool. It's pretty sick. Love it. And I have been sketching more. Even though I haven't been sketching a ton, I have been sketching a lot more. So, I feel like I'm a lot more loosey-goosey with it and, like, my brain's not breaking. I finally got to catch a live stream. Woo! Jukes, what's up? Let's go! I'm so glad you can make it one. Because my streams are actually decent now. I don't think they're trash anymore. Because I streamed on Twitch for a while and I just kind of felt like, aimless. But now I feel like I kind of have, like, you know, a reason to do stuff. And, like, okay, I'm focusing more on doing stuff with people rather than it just being like, hey guys, I'm going to be drawing by myself, come join. And most people just be drawing on their own anyway, so, you know, I love this head shape so much. I'm gonna draw the overall thing. Ugh, that looks ugly. Let's redraw that head a little bit. Woohoo, your streams were always fun. Oh, thanks, Jukes, I appreciate it. Because you're still streaming, aren't you? Maybe I should give him should I give him a bigger head? I think a bigger head is not a good idea. He's kind of got that, like, almost like a duckbill type face. I don't know if I should go chibi. Kind of chibi-esque. I like chibi. We're going chibi. Are we just randomly pick OCs to draw? Yes. So if you missed it, here is the quick little rundown. Everyone's drawing anyway, so doesn't matter what's on my screen. Where'd it go? Dude, there's no way. I literally just added it. Okay, let me add it real quick because it disappeared on me. Let's go to drawing cam. Let's add this. I'm doing this all on the fly. It's awesome. There it is. Okay. So here's the rules. OC community swap. Submit your character to Discord. And then, I mean, if you want to submit it, you don't have to, because you can just draw someone's OC that's already posted. But you can submit yours if you'd like, and pick an OC to redraw in your style, and then repost it on Discord after the timer ends. And it's simple as that. Find one that speaks to you that you feel like would be really fun to try to recreate in your own style. And, yeah. Those are the rules. The loose rules. Not streaming as much as I was, just games on Saturday nights. Oh, that's awesome. Because you're still doing it on Twitch, right? Oh, I mean, I feel like this makes it... Because I really like the way the head was angled. I feel like that worked really well. Wow, guys. Your drawings are better ideas than I would have. This is fun. Maybe we should just do this every week. What if we just did OC redraws? That actually might be pretty dope, because then not only do you get to see everyone's artwork first off, but then you also get to see, like, their artwork at the end, you know what I mean? So it's like constantly beginning to end, you're seeing people's artwork, which is really cool. So I think that's something I miss about art school, is just seeing people's work and like going, oh my gosh, that's so cool. Like you can actually do things differently. That'd be awesome. Great, gonna pick now. Yeah, Twitch, sweet. Trying to figure out, I feel like you could have circle eyes. Lucky does, I might go back because I might want to like stylize this kind of like Lucky does, because I've always been curious to try how he does things. But, oh, he's so cute. He's like a humanoid Pokemon. That is fun, but I also like the prompt ones. Yeah, tough one. I think maybe this one, this OC prompt, I think for now, I really like this so far. So I think we'll do this like once a month, and that'll be like the special event stream. And then the rest will be prompts, because I feel like the prompts is a good foundation, a good like base one. And then, yeah, we like switch over to all the other ones. Yeah, we like this. Yeah, look at that. We got a sketch going already. Dang. So he's got like, I'm just going to kind of follow what Lucky has, because I know it's open-ended, but I like what he did. And then he's got like this little tied-off thing. I don't want to create a tangent. If you've never heard of a tangent, it's like if something intersects too much. If that makes any sense. I don't know that it does. Oh my gosh, I can add trash to my drawing now. Yes! I think it would be cool to like maybe change it up every week, or once in a month option works too. Yeah. Yeah, I think it'd be good. I think if I can figure out, I think it'd be cool throughout the month to have, because it's nice if people want to join and they miss it each week, like they at least know, oh, at least next week they're doing the same thing, so I can join that. But yeah, I definitely think that variety would be cool too, where maybe each week is a different prompt. So we have like technically 4 prompts, and each stream is a different one. I think that would be really good, especially when it comes to like YouTube and stuff, like on the back end, because it's nice to have multiple things to kind of like, hopefully YouTube will start pushing it more, so more people can join and stuff. Yeah, that'd be cool. But look, he's so cute. Except I don't like how this arm turned out. But we can always move it, because digital. And you can do it traditional too. I'm just really dumb. I actually made a meme that went over pretty well. Oh, yes, that's why I like digital, is I can always figure out poses way better when I do stuff like this. I like the drop down arm, feels cool. Yeah, so we're doing that. But I made a video about like, oh no, like I want to draw, but then my iPad's not charged kind of joke. Because I'm trying to treat YouTube more like I did TikTok, because I grew on TikTok pretty quickly, but I mean, it took a while, but pretty good success on TikTok. But YouTube has just been a very slow game, which is fine, because like to me it's the end goal, to be like full-time on YouTube, because that's like where you can really make a career. There's more options. It's broad appeal stuff. So and YouTube's sticking around for a long time, so it'd be like a safe bet kind of thing. But yeah, I made this video and someone's like, it's called paper, you don't have to charge paper. I was like, oh, haha. So yeah, I'm definitely crutching hard on digital, but here we are. And then Lucky always has these fingies, these little Vienna sausages that I just freaking love. I'll figure out hands later, but let's just put in these little guys. Love it. I love the little lizard guy. He's so fun. Yeah, I mean these streams have helped me like a ton, I think, because this last week I've just been trying to prepare to like try to draw more, so it's been helpful for me, especially as art isn't really like my, I guess it has been my main thing, but like I like making videos and stuff obviously, so it's been kind of like these two dual card things where it's like I love doing both of these things, but neither of them feel like completely like an identity. They both feel like they're part of me. especially with art. It's like, because I'm like, I'm not making money from it, which is kind of weird. This is another thing I've thought about this week, is like realizing that, why am I so like concerned with like, do I make money from my art? Then I'm not. If I don't, then I'm not a professional artist, kind of thing. It's just so silly, because I'm like, no, I'm not here to prove it to anyone. Like, I can still just draw as a hobby. You know, I went to school for it. I can still be good at it, but it doesn't mean that I have to like be making money. So what? So I've just been kind of going through that phase of trying to have a different perception on things, or perspective. Also, I finished my drawing already. Oh, nice. I am now drawing Jukes. Yes. I'll be excited to see how Jukes goes. Yeah, this is good. Like, even if like I just sketch, this would be awesome. But I think I want to flesh this one out a lot more, because I really like it. The design's just so good. I'll keep you up in the corner to help me reference. But yeah, he's turning out super cute. Super cute guy. Okay, I mean, yeah. Lower the opacity, and then I'm going to add another layer on top, and then I'll do blue, because why not? And we're going to try to see what we can do here. And this is like, honestly, if you've ever done like a master study or master copy of someone, in art school, you do it a lot for classes. But there's something to be learned from, not exactly copying, but like taking inspiration from someone else's artwork. I mean, there's a fine line between straight up copying and like, you know, learning and imitating kind of a thing, or applying certain aspects of someone into your own art style, which is totally fine. That's how we do it. But yeah, so this is kind of like a fun little study of how this artist does their stuff. Because I have been lucky enough to see a bunch of their artwork before. And I know they kind of have like this clean, kind of a clean, thin pencil inker. It's like really nice. Like even their sketch kind of shows it a little bit. It's just clean, small lines. I'm really used to making like thick lines, even on the OC character I posted. If you can tell, or like most of my artwork, I have a lot of thick line stuff. And so, yeah. Oh man, I hear that. Feeling that validation of being able to sell art is so real. Yeah. And that, I think that's why too, like a long time ago when I was doing, because like I was just so itching to like make money. So like I was like, I'm going to do like a Discord, art shop and all that stuff. And it caught up with me so quickly that I was like, if I'm not really pushing it, then no one cares. And then, even then, I just barely made the money back that I put into getting supplies and stuff for everything. And not to mention, like, the overwhelming feeling of, oh, crap, I committed to this, and I have to, like, get people stuff now and make sure it gets out at a reasonable time. It just became too much for me, so, yeah, it's just nutty stuff. I'm gonna give his snout a little bit of a... I'm going a little bit freeform right now, because I feel like it would be fun. I always end up making like sharp teeth like rounded. But yeah, like you totally don't need to make money to be validated on art. I've been trying to come more to terms, and I think this stream's helped me a lot, is just coming to terms with, like, yeah, like, so what? I'm not going to be, like, you know, I might not ever be, like, this, like, I'm a published author, or all these other things that I felt like in college people aspire to and people I see do, which is great. And it's like, you know, that's good for them, but for me, it's like, is that something that I want? And, you know, at the end of the day, money is something you need, and so you got to figure it out eventually. But, you know, is art the thing that I'm going to be doing to make my money? I don't know. Technically, on this route that I'm on right now, streaming and making videos about art here and there, it's like, technically, yes, eventually it'll be like a means for me to get income as a career, but like, I still am starting at a point where I'm not making any money, and it's just like, this is what I like doing. It is fun. I don't have to think about it. I don't have to be stressed about it. Because when I originally streamed on Twitch, I definitely was like way more stressed out than I should have been. And it was not a great place to be. I loved streaming, but I also sort of dreaded it at the same time because I felt like, you know, I had to be on my best game. I had to like make sure my art looked good, and it was just kind of stressful for me. And just other factors in my life too, where I was just like, oh, I can't do this anymore. Like, this is too much. Like, I'm staying up too late, doing all these things. And so to have like a timer even is just so simple and sounds so like obvious, but yeah, these little tweaks that I thought of while not really doing any streams or doing any artwork for a long time, I realized this next year I was like, okay, my plans, I'm not having like very like exact goals, but they're basic principled goals, which I think will work better for me as a person, because if I get too specific, then it's like, well, what if I don't hit those and I feel bad? Or if I don't hit those exactly, then like I feel bad. So I'm like, okay, I'm live streaming for these reasons. Like, literally, it says, I can't even read it, but pretty much I had like 4 different things that were all the different types of content that I want to make this year. And, you know, shorts, podcast, full-length videos, and live streams. And live streams, I remember I'd put like, I want to connect with the community, because I felt like, I'm like, if I'm just making videos to like, hey, look at this cool thing I did, then that's, like, it's fine. But I just wanted there to be more of like people behind it, because like, literally, I cannot even begin to try to get where, you know, I want to be in my career if it's not from just like learning from other people, or, you know, sharing that kind of spotlight with other people. Because I'm like, hey, if this channel grows, it'd be so cool to have live streams where people can find each other, you know, like, oh, I love this person's artwork, so I'm gonna follow them on Instagram, and now you have like a new fan because of the connection between the live stream. So kind of like a networking place. So I kind of had to go back to originally what I had envisioned the digital, or the Doodle Buddies Discord server to be, and kind of apply it to like, okay, what content am I making to help other people? Because I could post like whatever videos about, hey, like I did this fun thing, but I kind of realized like not a lot of people care unless I start somewhere where I'm helping people. Like, here's a tutorial, or here's like a cool community you can join, and there's live streams for it. So it like really switched up my gears, and I think overall it gives me better purpose and like better satisfaction, because I feel like, you know, you've probably experienced this too in life, like a lot of you, is just like, you don't feel fulfilled in life unless you're helping other people most of the time. And so for me, I'm like, you know what, I need to refocus and like try to help other people, as weird as that sounds on social media, but like, you know, my weird ways, like, what can I do to provide a place where people can just have fun and like feel what I feel? Because I even just hosting a live stream, like, I feel like if I were to watch something like this, which it's hard for me to watch live streams, I'll be honest, I'm not really like a live stream watcher, but if I did, I feel like this kind of community would be really fun to be a part of. So yeah, it's been really good. I did have someone say that my art style is not something that they like, and I know not everyone's gonna like my art, but the way they said it just sounded so degrading. Aw. Yeah, and it's tough because everyone comes from different influences and different skill sets. So, and that's something I watched a video on recently too about someone describing this, and it kind of like was interesting, the art community on TikTok, because a lot of people can be kind of toxic. I don't think I've experienced that luckily, because I mostly really just make memes about being an artist. That's pretty much it. But yeah. Hello, NYX. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but hello, welcome. That would be very cool. Yeah. So, if anyone's just joined the live stream, by the way, my name is Zach. Hello. It's in the channel name, I guess. It's my name. But we were doing an OC swap challenge, so if you want to join the Discord, the instructions are in the description, and you can join the Discord there and under the channel prompt challenge submissions. People have submitted their OC characters to be redrawn for anyone who desires. And so, yeah. So you can choose one, and we have a timer, so we have about, not to freak anyone out, but we have like an hour and 6 minutes left, or 7, technically-ish. Yeah, we're just taking an hour and a half and redrawing some OC characters. I'm redrawing Lucky's, who submitted his artwork. It's awesome. And, yeah, we're just trying to draw it in our own style. And yeah, for me, I'm literally just trying to redraw it and see what style comes out of it. Yeah, it's fun. I like that. It's fun. But yeah, anyway, those are a lot of my goals this year. Just kind of trying to find my place again and figure things out. I'm gonna submit the ones I have. Sweet. I don't know what that looks like. Okay, that's fun. I mean, and this might be the final line art. I don't really know. I'm trying to keep it loose. I don't know if he has nostrils or not. I think I'm going to add him because it feels right. Oh, you know what this is giving me vibes of, actually? And probably why I chose it was because of nostalgia. It reminds me of Reptar from Rugrats. Do you guys remember that? I did pencil arts this time. Oh, sweet. Gosh, I still need to finish mine. Yes, do so. Oh, that's what I was like, what am I looking up? Don't look at all my random tabs. All my ADD research searches. Reptar. Yeah, let's go. Kind of. Not exactly, but like, I don't know. It gave me like that simplistic head from Reptar. Just so fun. But yeah, Reptar for sure. It's the vibe I'm getting for some reason. And then I want to kind of give him... I like doing these eye sockets. Kind of like imagine if your character did makeup and they had like this eye socket. Because like skulls have this. They have like an eye socket. But in a lot of... You can see it more in like Pixar characters, more Disney characters. They tend to draw things. Maybe they don't physically draw it, but it's definitely there as a structure. There's kind of this eyebrow, this brow socket above their eye that they can use to play with their eyebrows. And so I use that a lot because it shows me where to put the eyebrows. And it kind of just depends where you want to put things, but I liked how I had it actually. Like that. Not that they really have a lot of eyebrows, but it'd be fun to do like that. Sure. Drawing like these little tear ducts because I think that'd be fun. Because I think it'd be fun. Draw this line art just to kind of see. Okay. I'm liking it. That's pretty cool. I'm not really sure. How's Reptar's? That's actually some inspiration I can take. Okay, Reptar basically has a solid eye, but he just has like the line through it like a reptile, which is cool. So I might do something like that. Maybe something more like that, because I feel like that might look more cool, maybe. Something like that. I think I'm just going to go with like circle. I'm cheating and using the circle tool. I think that is all I'm going to do though. I do still have a cold. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, things are warming up here. Especially here in Arizona. It is very warm. It is still 80. Oh, actually it dropped quite a bit, but it's 86 now. It used to be like, you know, literally just 2 days ago, it was like 60, 50 degrees at night, and now all of a sudden it got hot the last 2 days. It's nuts. I have mine pretty high. Nice. Let me give him like a little line to show he's like smiling. Something like that. And then I'm going to fix the structure here on the head because I want it to wrap around the eye, even though he's like a cartoon. I want him to still have like his little eye socket that pops out. I don't know what I'm doing. How to do it? I'm trying to like replicate it on this side, something like that. Something like that. Ain't great, but something. The stabilization on your program scares me. Yeah, I have mine pretty high. Yeah. Mine's not really stabilized because it's just literally the brush pen. So, you know, it can be pretty wild if I'm not careful. But as you can tell, like, they're not perfect. I'm just leaving it imperfect because it's like wiggly there. Whatever. I'm not really going for that look. I'm just going for sort of clean, but not too crazy. I'm gonna add an extra one now I'm looking at it. Kind of want an extra one. Even though that's not what the original one had, but I think that'd be fun. Something like that. Yeah, I'll give him a lip. I think a lip will be fun. Give him a little raised, scaly edges or something. It'll be a little loosey-goosey messy, but that's fine. Ooh. Oh wait, I want to hide these because I don't want to show them yet. I want to react to them. Just close the Discord on my computer. Like, oh crap, people are submitting. I need to not look. I have posted my Gentleman Egg meme character. Yes. Well, let's go. So, yeah. Okay. Trying to decide, like, what to define, what not to. Keep it simple, I guess. Keep it simple, stupid. No overcomplicating things. Fine. Okay, now I can see the line art better. Or the sketch underneath. Guys, I'm telling you, like, I used to do, whatchamacallit, screen printing for, like, a hot minute. That was really fun. I really enjoyed it. But also, I didn't continue doing a lot. I only, like, printed, like, one shirt design, and I was like, oh, this is sick. And then I got distracted by something else that was like, oh, cool, and I want to do this. And then I still have the supplies for screen printing. But I really want to make, like, some sort of, like, cool merch or something. Do I have the fan base for it? Probably not. But, you know, I would love to make something. I think it'd be cool. Just don't know what yet. I've been, like, racking my brain for, like, months. Like, if I had merch, what would it be? What would there be, like, a phrase I use? So I've been thinking of all these cool things, like some inspirational cool stuff that I think would be cool. But I haven't figured out what I'd want to do. I'm going to give them these little fat guys. I'm going off of the, they're going to be like those flat ones. If you've ever had a hoodie that kind of has like this flat edge to it. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense. It feels like a shoelace almost. It's like kind of flat. So I'm going to go for that. Because I'm kind of mimicking this is literally just on the fly, but just what I'm feeling. I'm just going to like mimic what I had from... Oh, that's actually not how physics works. I need this to angle down more as if it's following gravity. Because that would make sense. Me. But anyway, like, I'm mimicking like what I did with the legs. How they're like this. They're like big fat chunks at the bottoms. So they have like cankles. So I'm kind of like, although I didn't really do it here well. I drew it well the first couple times, and then I did it this third time and forgot what I was doing apparently. But yeah, just little fat little laces from his hoodie that I think would be fun. I would have loved to see you draw Janer's Heck. One day I'll get arts from you. Yes. Sorry, that was probably really loud. forget I'm actually mic'd up. But yes, there'll be plenty of streams to come, so I will eventually probably draw someone's OC for sure. Don't know that I like whatever I'm doing over here. There we go, that feels better. Like that. Yeah, the little ridge things from reptiles that is from something I don't know what from, but my brain is remembering it from something, so I'm adding it. Okay. So yeah, taking some inspiration from the original artist and trying to keep my line art thinner and not too thick lines, because I need to get better at that and not do that as much. We're doing good. We're doing good, guys. Everyone's doing fantastic. I don't think anyone's cried yet. We're all fantastic, okay artists. Some of us are better than others. And everyone's better than me right now. Oh, I saw this cool trick somewhere. I forgot what it was from. But someone like would take a napkin. I don't think I have anything that is like reminiscent of a napkin in my room. Or like toilet paper or something, paper towel. They wrap it around their finger and they'll like bend it, pretend you're like your finger's like an arm or something. And you're trying to figure out, get reference for it. How like, oh, how do I draw wrinkles or something? And they wrap their finger in like paper towel, whatever. And then they folded their finger, and wherever that crease was, they had like kind of like a roadmap of like a reference to draw wrinkles in clothing. Like, I mean, you could physically do that, like literally, but a quick and easy way is like, I just think that's cool. I haven't tried that yet. I think it'd be cool because I've seen other artists do it, and I think it'd be fun as well, is to try like different art hacks from TikTok. I don't know if that one was one I saw from TikTok. I think it was. Oh no, I think it was Pinterest actually. But it was just like, whoa, if I can get like a bunch of like 10 of those kind of tips and try to use those hacks and see if they're good or not, or like legit, that'd be really cool. Oh no, I'm giving you my cold. Oh no. Now I just had a cough. I work at a school now, so, you know, anything can happen and everything will happen. He's cute so far. I don't know how I nailed a decent pose on the first try. I think what it was is because I didn't have to think about the character design. My brain could just go straight to one thing. Maybe that's the secret. I'm learning something about myself. Maybe it's just we focus on too many things at once, right? Maybe that's the secret. It's just stop overthinking, everyone. Stop. Okay, you know what's weird about hands? I've gotten better at drawing them. I'm gonna say this before I'm about to maybe like destroy this hand and make it look horrible. But I found that when I'm drawing hands, a lot of the time, I'll actually swivel the drawing so that way it's facing like my hand, because you always see your hands like this, right, out in front of you. So I usually orient the drawing to where the hands match up where I would see it, because my brain is familiar most with that silhouette image of my hand in different positions or whatever. And so like what I'll do is I'll do this. I'll go whoop, whoop, switch it over, and there's the hand. And obviously I don't really use a lot of references because I feel like I've drawn quite a bit of hands to kind of like make stuff up. But yeah, that kind of just helps my brain remember contours of the hand a little bit better. That I just have memorized. Not that it's like technical or anything. I just kind of remember the angles of certain things, where things are located on the hand, because the hand I kind of realized is pretty simple, and I made it a lot more complicated than it needed to have been. But I kind of just kept drawing hands from artists that I liked a lot. one of them, JC Linedecker. I recommend doing like a study on him, by the way, if you want to get good at it. I think he does like one of the best hands. All the hands that he does are just amazing, especially because he does hands just elegantly. They kind of have like that Renaissance quality where all these hands are kind of like, they feel like it's almost like a character pose. Like every hand is almost like a separate character. It's really cool. I recommend it. I'm lurking now, by the way, because I'm in a Discord call. Oh, nice. No worries. Maybe it's Maybelline. Yeah, maybe it is Maybelline. Maybe that's what it is. But I'm just gonna start making stuff up. I feel like I'm envisioning what a kind of scalier hand would be like. I don't know. Thinking that this is like a lizard. Oh, you know, be funny. Maybe this is a nub, actually. Maybe that's a nub. He's missing a nub, but because he's a reptilian, he's growing his finger back. That'd be like a pretty cool character. He just like ran like his arm cut off. Oh, dang it, my arm got freaking chopped off. Dang it, that's at least gonna put me out a week. And then every time he has to regrow an arm, he has to like eat like twice as much food. If he was like, say like, I'm envisioning this like anime kind of like humor where like, dang it, he goes to a battle or something and like the next couple episodes he's just eating so much food to get enough like physical strength and nutrients to grow a whole nother arm or leg or whatever he lost. I just think that'd be funny because it's like, it seems like such a detrimental, oh, you're dead, or oh no, your life is over, like you can't journey anymore, or be like whatever this person was pursuing in the story. But it'd be hilarious because then the character's like, oh dang, it's just a little setback, it'll take me back a week to grow it back or whatever. It'd just be funny. Because you're like, dude, your arm just got chopped off. Especially if it's like the introduction of the character, something like that happens, and then it's like, oh no, dude, yeah, no, I mean, yeah, that hurt, like really bad, but this has happened a lot, and you know, it takes me a week to grow it back. Just comes with, you know, me being clumsy or something. Maybe that's part of his character, is just like, well, I can afford to be clumsy because I can regrow my limbs. I've learned so much from drawing others' artworks. Yeah, I definitely recommend it. It's definitely really awesome. Keep it simple. Vienna sausages. That's all I'm thinking. Vienna sausages. Give them little knuckles. Kind of like more bumpy, roughy looking feeling. Like they're definitely not smooth. They're kind of like janky looking. Because I feel like lizard skin is so like kind of almost loose half the time, especially if you're thinking about it being like anthropomorphic. Like I'm thinking of the Amazing Spider-Man with what's his face in it? I forget the name, but the lizard man. I just remember the hand when he's like transforming and stuff. Shows the hand, even though it's like a glove, kind of like CGI thing. It has this very like, it's like almost sort of like loosey-goosey on the structure of the bones. Like it's almost kind of like a glove. So I'm kind of envisioning it like that. Like the skin's kind of like bumpy and like folds a lot, has a lot of wrinkles because it's a lizard. I don't know. Is this too realistic for it? Yeah, probably, but here we are. And then I shall give him a little Vienna sausage thumb. Small eraser, please. How did Loki have his? They're just cute little round things. Cute little round things. Cute little round things. I think like that's pretty cool. So yeah, he lost a finger. That's what that is all about. Give him kind of wrinkles, make it kind of feel like it's like clothing almost. So I feel like that's what would happen. Oh, wrong way. Like this. Yes. That's what that is. Sure. Oh, by the way, if anyone's just joining the live stream, we are redrawing each other's OCs that we posted on the Discord. The description for how to do that is in the description. And we're doing a stream every week, Tuesday at 8 p.m. We do, normally, this is a specialty live stream because it's the 4th one. Woo woo! So we've done this a straight month each week, so that's been awesome. So I finally figured out my schedule, and this time is perfect. I have Wednesdays off from work, and so I get to work today on Tuesdays, and then when I get home, I get to prep for the stream a little bit, eat some food. So 8 o'clock's perfect time for me, at least. Sometimes later for a lot of other people in different time zones, but works great for me, and I just know where I'm going to be and what I'm going to be doing, and it's nice. But yeah, we're redrawing each other's OCs, and I'm creating more lore for characters that probably don't need it, but yeah. Give it kind of texture because it feels fun. No, it looks like eyelashes. Something like that. Yeah, okay, I'm feeling it. But yeah, it's really fun to draw from other artists because there's just so much to learn. I don't even know what this sleeve is doing, but it's messy and I like it, and it doesn't have to be perfect. Stop trying to be perfect. Your art's good. That's the other inner voice that's telling me to just stop overthinking it. This other hand I haven't really figured out, so I'm going to go ahead and jump into doing the legs. The little lizard legs. But now that I have like the lore of like what potentially this character's powers and stuff could be, I think it'd be so funny. Well, Jian Knight, you leaving us nigh X10? If so, thank you for joining. I appreciate it. It's been so fun. But yeah, I think it'd be super funny if that was like the whole character's thing. The feet more anatomically hierarchy. So it has a big toe. Make him a little lizardy. I don't know. Who cares? He doesn't need a knee though. I feel like this kind of accidentally happened with, there's like a gnat flying around my mouth. That's awesome. There's an accident that happened when I drew this. I kind of sort of drew a knee without realizing it. And I kind of like what was going on there. Because it's like a little silly knee. Or maybe this doesn't work and I don't know how to draw. No, don't tell yourself that. It's fine. I always like these little dumb knobby knees with the circles on them. We're just making it silly goofy. It's not a silly goofy mood right now, you know? Silly goofy mood. Still haven't figured out what's happening with the other hand position because I didn't draw it that well. But yeah, things are going okay. No, please let me draw this correctly. Like zoinks, dude. I freaking hate line art. So I'm just gonna pretend that I'm redefining the sketch and then call it line art, so I don't have to work harder. No, but I like this. I like this. I'm not using stabilizers. Things are loose. Things are kind of messy. Whatever, you know? Oh, I do need a little bit. If we're going in for like a little bit of like, you know, lizardy details. Let's pretend his feet kind of squish a little bit. He's a little squishy guy. It kind of fits how I drew the hands. he has a short pant, which I think is what I tried to do over here, but it didn't quite work as well as I wanted it to. Something like that. I'll figure out where his leg is, and I'll figure out where his hands are specifically going, because I didn't think that far ahead. This is fun. Loosey-goosey, guys. Loosey-goosey. Something like that? Sure. Loosey-goosey. We're doing great, guys. We're also doing so good on time. So good. Not to freak anyone out, but we have 39 minutes left. So just, you know, keep that in mind. So we're doing our thing. Okay, hand. What is this hand doing? I feel like giving a peace sign would be cute, because I feel like that fits this character right now. But also I haven't figured out the anatomy where his hand is. Maybe we'll do the whole drawing the hand thing first and connecting to the body second. We'll go back to this layer so I can draw on the under opacity layer so it's not so intense. But if we're thinking Venus sausage fingers, we shouldn't be too far off from doing something half decent. Something like that. I think that's cute. Gives him this sort of like anime feel. Like he's just like, hey, what's up, guys? Yeah, I dig it. I'm cool with that. And then, oh, I should probably sketch in the arm thing while I'm at it. So he's got his hoodie thing on, so his arm is doing this little number. And his hoodie thing is right here. Let's move the arm a little further out, because I think that's what's going on. That's what's not feeling right. Is I don't have enough room to actually fit his arm realistically on this thing. So we'll give him like this little arm thingy. We'll put it into sections. That'll be his forearm. That'll be his other arm, and that feels okay. That feels decent. Dragon Tales vibe. Yeah, for real. I'm getting grossed. Nice. I'll be excited to see what you end up choosing, Sketcherside. Dragon Tales. Yeah, actually, oh my gosh, that's what it is. It's freaking Dragon Tales. Dragon Tales, Dragon Tales. Yeah. You know, you draw from something that you know, and apparently it got inputted that my brain remembered Dragon Tales, and here we are. Yep. That's pretty much what happened. A little bit of Dragon Tales vibes going on. But I mean, it could be kind of a dragon, who knows? Get back to this layer. So we are gonna draw. I love drawing little thumbs. I feel like I've gotten better at drawing thumbs. Just kind of figured out how they work. Not extremely well, but you know. I've gotten better. That's all I can say. As I just destroy this thumb. Yeah, okay. I mean, not perfect anatomy. But again, we're drawing a lizard cartoon guy. Does it matter? Probably not. Just wanted to look like he, you know, had his fingers all cutesy. Maybe he has gecko fingers. That's what makes him cool, is he can climb stuff. I think honestly this would actually be a super fun OC character to like make a comic about. Like it could literally just be a comic about him because he's got like Spider-Man powers, right? He's also kind of got that gecko quality. Yeah, definitely Dragon Tales vibe for real. I'm lurking while on Discord with my friends. I grew up on Dragon Tales. Same here. Do you guys remember the chant they would do? I wish with all my heart to fly with dragons in the land of heart. Tell me why that's the only thing that stuck. Do I remember anything from school? No! Just Dragon Tales. Head empty. Just Dragon Tales. Show was a vibe. Can you imagine a lot? Probably someone's already done it on the internet, but it'd be so sick to have a live action version of Dragon Tales. Who's with me? Just once. They don't destroy it. But I mean, it's so open ended because there really wasn't much basis to the show. There's a dragon scale that takes you to Dragonland. They have the characters. There's really not a lot of lore unless, you know, I wasn't like a fervent watcher, like watched it all the time, but I feel like there's not much to mess up because there's not a lot of core lore to the story. Yeah, I know none of these wrinkles on the clothing make sense, but we're going for this messy look, I guess. I couldn't tell you. We hide it with more wrinkles to embed it into the illustration. That's what we do, guys. So we totally fake our way. Digital art is a lie. We only make you see what we want you to see. Actually, I don't like that. That feels not good, so I'm not gonna do it. It's okay. I'm leaving it. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do like this little. Oh yeah, there's this thing that people do where they do like this line dot line line. I don't know the pattern. There's not really a pattern. It's just line dots. That look cool for like the seam. Give him like this cool little seam guy. Super messy, but I love it. What are you guys' opinions on hoodies versus like zipper hoodies? I personally am a zipper person because I feel trapped if I have a hoodie that doesn't have a zipper. I just don't like it. I mean, maybe they're more efficient, the actual hoodies, because they're like more like, it's simple and you just put it over your head. But I'm like, if I have to like pull it over my head to get it off, like it annoys the crap out of me. I like to have a zipper. I want an exit plan on the hoodie. Exit plan. Dragon Tales, The Reckoning. First they came for heart, then they came for revenge. Yeah, something like that. That'd be funny. That's a pretty good prompt. Maybe I'll add like Dragon Tales to one of the prompts that we do for live streams. That'd be pretty funny. Okay. I'm digging it. Except I gotta fix the pant leg because that's not how the leg's gonna attach to the pants. So what's happening is the pant leg should kind of disappear because the leg be over here doing its thing. I'm putting the lines there to figure out where the pants should go because I don't really know how to do the pants. The pants. Non-zipper hoodie feels like I'm trapped in a small crawl space and again, yeah, I get like claustrophobia if it's just a pullover hoodie. I don't know what it is. It's just like, no, that's my ick, is pullover hoodies. Man, this is probably why I don't date. The first date. Yeah, so important question. Are you pullover hoodie guy or are you like zipper hoodie guy? And then if she says pullover, we're gonna have some issues. I just love pullovers because they're just so cozy and like there's not an annoying zipper in the way. Oh, you like being trapped? Huh. Cool. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, I have a different thought on that one, but yeah. Anyway, like this was really fun. Maybe we'll do this again next time. Check please. I don't know. It's my imaginary scene. Ooh, okay. I love how I come back to drawing a second later. I'm like, ooh, let's add this. I'm gonna give him little swirlies for knuckles. So I feel like that makes sense for some reason. Yeah. So he's missing his pinky. But he's growing it back. He's growing it back. I feel like he'd also have this party trick if he lost a finger or something small like that. He could be like, oh, it's a party trick. And he's just like, and then like he blows like it's a balloon and he just grows back his finger like instantly. I think that'd be pretty funny. Some things to consider, Lucky. Just throwing it out there. I think that'd be pretty fun. I don't know how to draw his pants 'cause it doesn't make sense when you don't draw super good the first sketch. Let's just do like the seam thing, I guess. The dot seam, dot, dot seam, dot, dot. Yeah. I don't know if I like it. But it's good enough to make up whatever's happening. I'm trying to think how pants are made. Oh, there's actually like a seam down the middle. Maybe I'll do the seam down the middle. I don't know, this is like such a weird like angle. The perspective kind of work, because yeah, I don't know. But pants, that's how they're made. There's like a seam in the middle. I don't know. If it looks weird, I'm sorry. What the? My echo thing just went off. That was weird. Yeah, sure. We'll just say that. That's good. Because he's got a tail coming out of his pants. Like, what are we going to do about that? Nothing. I'm excited because we're getting close to revealing what this will look like on my end without the sketch layer and just have just the line art, which would be awesome. I'm just letting my lines fall where I want them to, wherever it feels right. Kind of just in a silly, kind of goofy mood. Yeah, he's cute. It's kind of fun, at least like decisions you make as like an artist, like drawing something. like, it obviously comes from some things. You're like, okay, well, I see this in life, or like I'm drawing this based off of something that maybe I'm not subconsciously aware of, but that I find really cool or something. So it's fun to see like all the cool things. Oh wow, I drew that. That's cool. But how did I make that decision? I don't remember. I'll do like Dragon Tail scale looking things. I'll add them up here because I think they'll look cool and nice. Just fun. I think that's what my art that I make a lot is missing, is like a little bit more of just the like hand draw feel of like, hey, we're just having fun here. It doesn't have to be perfectly drawn or perfectly inked, just like draw it. Yeah, I'm feeling that one. Sure. Couple little texture little lines. I kind of like doing just lines like this half the time anyway. Hopefully you guys are all doing good. Not to stress anyone out, but we have 24 minutes left. But just keeping you aware of the time, so we can do our best work in the smallest amount of time possible. Fixing some stuff up that maybe I don't think looks super great. Okay, I think I'm ready to turn off this sketch layer to see what the line art looks like so far. So maybe I could do a quick coloring in. Yes. Okay. Okay, so here is me turning off the sketch layer to see what we're working with. Actually, I need to fix that just before I do that. No, I want the eraser. Just like a random thing I saw before. Oh, also, I saw the Mario movie. Surprised, actually. Still not a fan of the voice actor for the Mario movie. They did a good job at explaining right away why he didn't have an accent, which is fine. But I just felt like it could have been anyone else, and it would have been a little bit more of like nuance to the voice acting, because I felt like Chris Pratt it was kind of just dry. It was just kind of him, I guess, but sort of like masking the fact that it's Chris Pratt. But I just felt like there wasn't a lot of like range to the voice, if that makes sense. That's my only nitpick, but everything else was pretty surprising about it. Okay, anyway, sorry, holding off on doing the layer reveal. Okay, we're gonna turn off the sketch layer and see whatever lines we're working with right now in 3, 2, 1. Okay, feeling it. It's pretty cool. I want to fix, there's obviously some things that just stand out to me. We're like, yeah, that didn't work. Yeah, we're gonna fix that right away. Some of these shapes are weird, especially when you're drawing over your sketch layer. Things get a little bit wonky pretty quick. I'm digging it. I definitely want a little bit more thickness. This is where I can go in and like line variants, because I haven't really done much of that. Kind of want the eyes to be thicker, and I want it to like feel kind of messy. Because I know Lucky's done that in some of his artwork that I really like. Definitely not like to the quality that he does them, but I feel like it'd be nice. I don't know if that ruins it or not. Maybe. No, it adds. It's fine. Yeah, it looks okay. I mean, this looks passable. I like it. And there's our original. And then there's Lucky's. Okay. Cool. Oh yeah, he has like the little pant things. I forgot. Turn down the line art so it's not. No, they gotta be bigger. Look up a big So this is fun drawing more loosely. I feel like it helps me. Don't know what they are. Oh, you know what it is? I'm overthinking it. It's literally just like a braided thing. Let me add, I'm gonna add like a little, I'm gonna do on this side. I'm gonna switch up the OC character just a little bit. I keep forgetting I'm working here. That's fine. I'm gonna give him a little bit of a bracelet. I think that's the last thing I'm gonna add is just a little, maybe there's a story to it. Wait, how do you do this? I don't know. That kind of works. There was like, it's like hair braids. Ugh, I forget. I haven't really drawn hair in a hot minute. Oh yeah, I'll just go like that. That looks cool. I'm down with that. No! Except it started turning out wonky. I don't like that. Whatever I was doing at the very start, that worked. Not the rest of what I was drawing. Okay, so like triangles. So imagine like little pizzas fitting into each other. Little pizza slices. Nope. I don't know, this is ugly, but I don't care. He's a messy little guy. What can I say? And that's where he has the little tied off knot thing. There we go. And then maybe there's a story behind the lace, the bracelet, anklet thing. I'm gonna kind of cheat a little bit and warp this just a little bit. That way it fits kind of more the dimensions of his leg a little bit. Because I didn't draw it very accurately. There we go. A little bit of digital cheating. Okay, I have 17 minutes to maybe do something here. Okay. What do I do? Reference layer that. Maybe this will work if my line art's not horrible. Close up. Hopefully there's not too many openings here because I want to just do this quick and dirty. I'm going to go with a kind of cool sage green. It's not too bright. Just try to pop in the color everywhere. I'm just randomly picking a color, hoping that works. I'll just use it as my base color, so I'll just kind of keep everything this color. And then we'll switch it up. This is the fun part, guys. And then I'm going to use this as a base layer to kind of have it just as a mask so I can color things in really quickly. So this is like the most time-consuming part, I think, is just filling everything in. I'll probably have to just like paint over everything really quickly too to fill in any like little tiny details that I just don't feel like color dropping into. I mean, I could do this and zoom in and do all that stuff, but yeah, I'll probably be okay. But you know, considering, not to freak anyone out, we have like 15 minutes left, so I just know with my time limit, I'm not gonna have a ton of time for anything as far as like details, so that's fine. That keeps me simple. Because I think the better part is that you keep things simpler and be able to actually, like, you know, make something and share it or whatever, rather than like overthinking it and like just taking way too long or something. That's like, I made a post about it if you didn't see, like about how there's all this unfinished artwork that I never posted because I just straight up didn't finish it. Because I never felt like I knew where it was going or like how I wanted it to look. But yeah. And drop white to his eyes again. There you go. Yeah, okay, that works. I mean, even if like time ended up where like ran out of time now, like I'm still happy with where we're at. So even just a simple little like color thing. Okay, so now I'm gonna make this a clipping mask. Wait, no. Oh, alpha lock probably is what I want to do. But I'll probably do another layer and make this a clipping mask so that way it just clips to the bottom layer. If you don't know digital artwork, that's how that works. I want to do like a cooler green kind of color. Saturated a bit more. I'm going to do something a little fancy here. And by fancy, I mean use the crappiest technique of probably shell shading, I guess. I don't know. I'm just going to add some shade work to this thing by doing airbrush. Heck yeah. Look at me go. I should be like stenciling in more of like little things here and there to like prevent it from getting too weird, but gradients, cell shading, sure. Make it a little darker, more saturated. That's how shadows work. The more you know. Let's make them fun and cute. But if I was taking my time, I would probably, you know, crop things out and make sure that they're not getting like covered. So I take more time on like stuff, but I think I'm just keeping it simple. So I'm just making it look kind of nice, but not too crazy. Quick and dirty way to get things looking pretty good. But you know what? No one would know. It's the illusion. Digital art is a lie. We lie to everyone. Hey, look at this thing I lied about. Also known as drawing. Guess I need to pick up the pace. Yep, we got 12 minutes left. So yeah, no one freak out. But that's the time we're looking at right now. I'm gonna add like a little yellow highlight because that feels right. If we're going for I don't know, I'm just thinking of like Lucky's art style. Like I feel like these are the colors he might choose. After all, this is kind of a study of different artists. Okay, and then something, I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe we'll do like an overlay layer because we're just gonna do this super quick and dirty because I got 10 minutes to spare on this. We're gonna go kind of this pink color, and I want to maybe, yeah, I like these colors. Like this desaturated, but like still like this retro kind of color look. Yeah, we're going quick and dirty because I'm running out of time, but you know, the time was spent well on the drawing, which is what it needed. Maybe I will do a little bit of airbrush on this. I'm getting ahead of myself. Can't do this again. Make his feet a little bit like pinky. Maybe his hands too, just a little bit. Kind of show some warmth in him. I don't know. Just guessing here, folks. I don't know what I'm doing. Just a little bit. Yeah, that's cute. A little bit of blush on his face. Cute. He's cute. Yeah. Okay, and then I'm going to do something on the fly because I'm just figuring out how I'm going to color this really quickly. I think I'm going to do like an overlay. And what I'm going to do is color the hoodie. So I'm going to select the hoodie and shirt. Pretend that this is going to work. Because I like, the shading is fine, and there's lots of little pieces that are not like fully colored in, whatever. Little errors in my digital coloring, but whatever. Oh, wrong way. Let me select the hoodie parts. I think like doing artwork is so good for you, especially digital, because it makes you think of how to do things. You problem solve on the fly. Red is a good complementary color, but I think I want to do like this cool like blue, purple. Yeah. Okay, it's like a blue hoodie, you know. Fill that in. And my digital art coloring is not perfect, but okay, so then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn this layer on to like some layer mode. Cause I can do like something until I like it. I think overlay is what I want. Yeah, I think overlay is what I want. Or soft light. Linear light's kind of cute. Yeah. Oh no. Let's go back to this because I forgot to color these in. But we know the layer mode now. Linear light. Cool with that. Change the opacity just a little bit. Yeah. And then maybe I'll change the brightness so it contrasts a little bit better. Give him a fun bright hoodie. Because why not? Okay, not to freak anyone out, but we have 7 minutes left. Because I'm freaking out. Okay, then I'm going to do the same thing. I could have done this all in the same layer, I guess. But we're going to select the pants real quick. Quick and dirty. So we ain't got time for that. Who has time to make clean, good artwork in an hour and a half? Probably some people. Oh no. Did this incorrectly. I want him to have purple pants. Purple! Feel like it makes sense to me. I don't know, fam. Oh, not that. Because that won't work. I have to select that because it's the way the digital art thing works. So I have to select things. Also helps that I did graphic design for a while too, so help me like use that random part of my brain. Of course I have airbrush still selected because I'm a dummy. Okay. At least kind of clean up the bigger mistakes. There we go. And then we're going to take that and soft light. Let's see if that does the same thing, or it's linear light. Oh, that's too much. He looks cute, cool. Turn down the saturation a little bit. Yeah, okay. He's got Hulk pants, because it works. Ah! Yeah. Oh yeah, and then the bracelet thing. I'm just going for what that was my first thought for some reason was orange, but we're going for it. I'm gonna get this. No, what's going on? It's orange color. I don't know why, but it just felt right. These are a nice color palette, which actually, I work at a school, a preschool, and so I actually am in charge of the painting center, which it's such a small, minute thing in the scheme of the day. But I make up these paint colors because I make up 3 colors for the kids to play with and to paint with, just acrylic paints, and it's really fun because I've come up with some kind of just random combos of colors. So we wanna make it kind of bright. Yeah. Come up with some interesting color schemes. And so I'm going to start taking pictures of them because I think it'd be really cool on the stream to have maybe part of the challenge. Like, hey, here's a random color palette from one of my classes, and you guys could use the color scheme if you want, or have it be a challenge to put it in your artwork. I think that'd be fun. Yes. Okay. I'm really liking this. I think what we ought to do is move all of my art layers into the middle, fill up the screen, yep, I like it. And then maybe on the back of everything I'll make a quick little, maybe a ellipse. That feels fun. Do an ellipse thing. And then we'll throw a gray color or something behind them. Because we're making a character, y'all. Oh, I need to turn that off. Turn off the reference. No, what's happening? I don't know where I went. There we go. Kind of trying to figure out where to place the circle thing, I guess. Make it not so annoyingly bright or something. And maybe duplicate it and then make it smaller or something. I don't know. Quick and dirty, guys. Come up with some weird stuff on the fly. Oh, that looks like a shadow. Let's go. It's a freaking fake shadow, but it looks kind of cool. Okay, not to freak anyone out, but we have 2 minutes left on the redraw. And in the background here, I'm going to add another layer, and I'm just going to type, or write. I forgot Lucky's username. Just so I have reference, even on the original art I post. Yeah. I want to make sure he's tagged. Which maybe goes without saying, since we're all artists here, we know how it goes. Oh wait, he has 2 accounts. No, okay, maybe it's the other one. You'll have to correct me, Lucky, if I can always change this. Yeah, it's Lucky Addict, right? You can correct me, Lucky, if I'm wrong. I can change this later if I need to. Underscore. Yeah, I don't know. That's the only one I'm following, so that must be it, right? Or if there's another social media, let me know. But I just wanted to reference. And then go, I don't know, this is just how I feel like doing it, but just so people know, so it's like referenced, I'll go like original or something. But yeah, be sure to tag people if you post it, and make sure people know that it's definitely inspired / made. Oh, pencils up, time is down. I missed that one because I was just writing and stuff, but not technically part of the artwork, but you know. But yeah, finish up what you're doing right now. That is all we have time for. Time is up, people. Put down your pencils, put down your styluses, put down your paintbrushes, put down your worries and depression. How are we all doing? We all done? We all good? I think we did a pretty dang good job with the time allotted. I feel really good about this. This one's actually the best one that I've done on stream in a long time. Actually, the best art I've done in a long time, I feel. It was definitely fun and inspired. Like, I legitimately had fun with this one. So, yeah, we did good. I don't even know if this is my style. I said in my style. I don't know. Is this my style? Sure. I drew it, so I guess my style, sure. It's just so random. Yeah, I guess I could have, like, changed the colors of the spikes. Like, I don't really care to do it now, because like, I feel like it's fine. Like, sometimes simple is better when it comes to things. But yeah, this guy's a little fun, really fun. Alright, so when you guys are finished, post your artwork in the Discord. I think you all should know where to post. But in case you don't, here are the rules again. Community OC swap. Submit your character, which we did. Pick an OC to redraw in your style, which we have done. And next, the last step is to repost on Discord after the timer ends, which is now. So I'll give you guys like a couple minutes to post, and then we shall review these live on stream. I'm so excited to see what you guys did with the original characters of other people in your own style. That'd be awesome. But yeah, that is what I came up with. So I'm pretty dang happy with that. Haven't really done much of anything. Whoop. Wrong one. Okay, turn off the phone. There we go. But yeah, that's what I have to show for it. Posted. Sweet. Yeah, let me know if you guys have any issues posting it or whatever. But yeah, mine is finished. Oh, I should save this. And do you guys say do you save in JPEG or do you save PNG like I do all the time? I always do PNG if I'm posting it myself, you know? Don't look, don't look, don't look. I'm trying not to look, guys. I promise. Browse photos. Select more photos. Discord's kind of weird. Oh, I guess it's okay. And then add. And then post mine. I'm really proud of that one. I feel good about that one. That one finally, like, I feel like that actually inspired me. I'm like, oh, actually, I can do stuff. Very poggers. Yeah, I love how that turned out. Made me happy. I did a mini mashup. Sweet! Yeah, also, like, it's open to whatever. Like, if you mix and match OCs, that's a good point. Sketcherside just pointed out. You literally can just do whatever. Bro, I was stress coloring. Never colored so fast in my life. Yes. Keep it messy. I love it. That's sick. Love it, love it. Oh, we're doing so good. And yeah, Lucky, if you're still in chat, let me know if that's the okay account to use or if you're cool with me posting it. Yeah, let me know. Let me jump on here real quick and check. But yeah, really funny. Also, thank you guys for liking live stream. If you guys look at the live stream and it doesn't have the highlighted blue thumb or whatever it is, please feel free to like it. So that way this gives YouTube the brrr, it's a good stream. I was rushing the last 10. Yeah. I kind of feel like, surprisingly, the hour and a half is such a... I feel... Because before I was trying to decide what time, I was like, I feel like an hour is too short. 2 hours is too long. But an hour and a half feels about right, where you're pacing yourself to where you're not focusing too much on the things you shouldn't. You know? So I think that's helped a ton for me. I feel like an hour and a half has been such a good spot. Like, it's just fast enough to where it's like, it doesn't let you overdo something. It lets you just get enough done. Yeah. And surprisingly, I feel like I pace myself pretty good. And it kind of gets me to a point where I'm like not doing too much work on a single piece of art, but just like doing enough to make it look nice and to get to a good quality standpoint, but not like overdoing it. Because I still want to, I feel like my style that I want to keep going for is like, I just want to keep it more simple and stuff. So, Zach, it's so good. You did such an amazing job. Yes. Yes, and the ad is correct. Okay, excellent, excellent. Oh, good. Yeah, I love him. He's such a fun character, Lucky. I don't know if you heard me talking about him, but I thought it'd be funny if he was like missing a finger and like he had this whole thing where like he could regrow his limbs and it's like gruesome and horrible, but like also he's just like, ah, dang it, that's gonna set me back a week. I think it'd be so funny. Yes, perfect. Yeah, okay, so I'll give you guys one more minute to post your characters or your final artworks. Let me know if you guys have any issues, but I'll give you just another minute. Oh, I forgot how to drink here, guys. What am I doing? I had a freaking Dr. Pepper here from none other than the Chick-fil-A. My pleasure. Ooh, that tastes so much better when I know I finished some artwork. Let's go. Y'all, by the way, if you guys don't reward yourselves for the work you put in tonight, you messed up. Because you need to reward yourself because you guys have done something. Because I think that's something I'm working on with myself, is like just being happy that I completed something even though it's not perfect or whatever. Just be happy you did something. That's cool. It's really cool. I literally took notes of all your ideas. Yes, I don't want to spoil myself by looking on stream. Oh, yeah. No, that's super, that's discipline right there. I don't know if I'd be disciplined not to look if someone else was drawing my OC on stream. That's awesome. I love the regen idea. Yeah, feel free to use it. I think it'd be so funny. Yeah, no, I love him. He's so fun. I made him more chibi, for sure. The bigger head, but I think it kind of works because I think it's funny too. Like, I like him being taller, but I think in my head, him being more stout, like a gecko, because I feel like his fingers could even be more like, you know, bulbous looking at the ends, where it's more gecko-like. So that way he can be like launch himself in the air and have all his hands and fingers out, and they're like this gecko. I don't know if you've ever seen like a slow-mo video of a gecko jumping or something. I don't know if that exists. It probably does somewhere, I'm sure. But in my head, I'm envisioning a gecko going like, ah! to like attack people. But he just goes, and he like sticks on their head or whatever. I think it'd be really funny, especially if like, because I think you've been getting into animation, right, Lucky? I think that'd be really funny to like animate something like that. I don't know. I just love it. Okay, I think, yes, we're going to move on to the Discord reveal of everyone's OCs. So that'll be really cool. Oops, I forgot to mute everything on that. Okay, cool. Okay, so here we go with the big reveal. Y'all ready? Y'all ain't ready. I don't think y'all aren't ready. Okay, ready? Oh, I should get rid of this. Sorry. It doesn't delete and everything. Okay, ready? Here comes the Discord reveal. Don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look. Oh my gosh, I've seen some things. I'm really excited. Holy crap, I'm excited. Oh, I'm excited. Holy crap. Okay, I'm excited. Okay, this is awesome. Okay, he attacks people by throwing his attached limb. Yes, Lucky, that's so funny. He just goes like, ah! The funny thing is, if you just like, it still hurt him. Like, I guess it didn't have to, because I think it's funny if it didn't, because then that makes more sense. He would do that all the time. Okay, I'm really excited to watch these. Okay. Oh, okay, so just a reminder, refresher, for anyone forgetting. These were the original posted artworks of y'all's amazing work. And now we're going to see what happened. Okay. First post. Aw. Okay, Holly. For Lucky. Aren't I a cute boy? Oh, she did it in paper and pencil. That's so cute. Yeah, he's just a little cute little lizard boy. I love it. And isn't this fun though? Because like everyone dreams about having fan art. Especially someone redrawing your OC. I think this is such a cool way to do it, because then it's like a lot of us, like, sometimes we're smaller and no one really cares to like do fan art. So it's like, it's fun to have like a way to feel like, oh, I got some fan art, even though it's not really fan art. It was part of the challenge, but it's fun. I love that. Good job, Holly. And then Jukes, I want more snacks. Love it. Just eating away. That's great. Adorable. Yes. Glad you like it. Love it. I didn't get what when I was drawing them, but for some reason I thought of toast. You know, yeah, it's got the similar shape to a toast, a loaf of toast. Does the hand grapple when detached? Oh! Okay, Perishal's got a point, Lucky. Like a hand grapple for your character. Like he could literally, maybe he has some sort of like, maybe it lasts, because it's his limb, it's still like, he has a little bit of control over it for like maybe a few seconds or like a minute. But like he can like grapple onto things. Or maybe it's just a reflex of it. Like he can just time it to where he reflexes his arm, he throws his arm and it can like grab something. I don't know, that'd be funny. LOL. Oh, if anyone wants to draw my gentleman egg. Oh yeah, there's the gentleman egg. So cute. Reminds me of planters. Okay, here's Rhinoxus. Here's my go. I'm not quite the artist like y'all. No. Anything's welcome. Oh, I love that. It says black. Black. Wait, what was it? Did she have that on her thing? I forget what it said. Did it say something? Probably not. I'm just blind. And for some reason, Discord doesn't let me zoom in. Unless I do this, maybe? Yeah. Black. I don't remember. I don't know what that says. You have to let me know, Ryan. Sorry, there's like a gnat in my room. How is there a gnat in my room and it's flying around my eyes? Probably because I have all these lights on me. That is awesome. I love the little mask. It's so fun. He's got like a death mask. Punk rock. Sick, dude. Freaking love it. Hardcore. Love it. That's sick. Black Thunder. Okay, Black Thunder. Okay, yeah, for some reason my dyslexic mind couldn't read it. It's an album shirt of a metal band. Oh, sick. Love that. Great job, Ryan. Coming in hot, man. I love it. Still looks good, though. Yeah, for sure. Like, everyone's an artist, in my opinion. Like, it just depends on, like, your experience level. But that's it. Like, anyone can draw. It's just we think we can't. Holly, yes. 9 times 10 coming in with a little gentleman egg. Very cute. Love it. Took too much time, so only have a rough sketch. This was fun. Excited to do the next time. Sweet. Yay! I love it. Oh my gosh, it's a mashup. They're so cute. Oh, I love them. Okay, you got your little... Oh, this is like to scale. This is fun. You got like this little rat guy. You got, I forget his name. I'm going to call him Copernicus because I don't remember his name. Probably starts with a TH or something. Oh, and there's a little grandma character. That's awesome. And then the ghost little character. It's so fun. And then Lucky's little... Love it. That's so pretty. I love the hierarchy too. Good job composing, everybody. I love it. Yes. It's excellent. Love it. Yeah. That is so cool. 10 out of 10 perfect. Yep. Agreed. Do you have a link or place I can credit you? Yes. Yeah, definitely if you guys can give each other your Instagram handles or whatever you want to use as your shout out handle, please do so everyone can get their credit where credit is due. Ooh, Lucky. Dude, he came up with 4 of them? What? Lucky. You outdid yourself, bro. See? Okay, these were the things I was thinking of. Like, he's got this, like, thin line art, which I love. Then he's got these really cool, like, highlighter, but, like, desaturated sometimes colors. Yeah. Love the horse guy. Lucky, you like the boy? Oh, yeah, there's a little guy. Yeah. Oh, I like the magma idea. Did I draw that in the thing? I don't remember if I drew that in the thing. Did I draw that in the thing? Somewhere? Somewhere. I want to look at my... I don't even remember what I did. Oh, I did. Okay, I did do like the little... I did like little fairy, little like orbs. But I like the idea of it like being blobular. I think that's cool. That might be canon for me, honestly. Pascal. Okay, yeah, right. Pascal. That's his name. Love that. Ooh, and then spooky. I'm getting like Enderman vibes, but also there's like this quality of like almost like a significant host. Like it's like Venom or something, but it's like more of like a energy spiritual type thing. Host. Kind of interesting. Oh yeah. Sick. Dude, that's awesome. That's giving like tattoo vibes or like a cool stencil. That's what it feels like to me. Hello, everlasting hello. Welcome. We're reviewing everyone's redrawing of everyone's OC original character that we posted, and they've all been awesome. I've loved them. Yeah, I love this. This is Juke's character, but drawn in the style of Lucky. And it looks like a stencil. It's sick. I love him so much. Yeah. Pascal. Yes. Love it. Good job, Lucky. Yeah, I'll have to DM you later. Yeah, DM each other, whatever you feel like doing. That's great. He had finally... Oh, he mashed up everything. Ah! He had finally found the all staff. With its power, he would reclaim all that was his. Day 99. Oh, you're one day away from 100. If you guys don't know, David does like drawings every day of monsters. Or I guess he would say almost every day because he might have missed a couple days. But like, who cares? But day 99, so tomorrow's going to be day 100. That's going to be a special one. But I love it. The colors, the desaturation. Ooh, the little fin things here. The little roughness on the skin. Little blotches of color. Ooh, I love it. The little gooiness of like the floating, gooing away grass and the staff. It's so weird. It's so weird to see like a piece of thing you designed, someone else drew it. Like, it's just kind of cool. It's like, oh, I never saw it that way. And someone like interpreted it, you know, in a different feeling. It's cool. I'd love to have joined. Yeah, we're going to be doing this every week. I stream every Tuesday. So today, 8 p.m. is when it starts. So this is a special stream because it's the 4th stream in a row that I've done. And I wanted this one to be special. So I think for now, the schedule, we might switch things up. But what is this? This is like halfway through the month almost. But once a month, we'll have a stream like this where we swap OCs because I think it's a really cool idea. Thank you, Holly, for coming up with that one. And then throughout the week, we'll just have prompts. So we'll have like random generated prompts. And so it's fun to see what everyone comes up with. A little mashup with 3 OCs. Yeah, I love that. That's so cool. It's great. Yeah. I'm excited to see what happens on day 100. That's such a big, momentous thing to accomplish, is 100 sketches a day. The combination, yes. Farish, coming in. Oh my gosh. Okay. What? I freaking love it. I have never thought of I don't even know what her name is. She has a name somewhere probably that I wrote down, but I forgot. But of my OC, the grandma, I love the idea that she's kind of sassy. Like, because I've always thinking too about like the style of like, I'm like, I want to draw more simple, but I drew it kind of realistic kind of ish. And more of a rendered style, but I like the idea of like breaking her down into like her simple shapes and forms and having her be kind of like the sass queen. I kind of like that. Fair enough. Oh, and then the little rat guy. That's so fun. It's like our little inside jokes. We got each other's OCs in our stuff. It's so funny. Yeah, so we have like that dinosaur that thing. I don't know what exactly its species called, but it's very cool. And then you got the Key Knight guy. Oh, I love it. Oh, he's like sucking in everything. That's so funny. Ah, love it. I love the sass of this. This is canon. She's got to be sassy. I mean, she just has to be. Sassy plump woman. I love that. You haven't figured out what I'm doing yet. Yeah, but that's good though. It's fun to not know. I think not knowing is fun. I love her being spunky. Yeah, that's got to be canon for sure. Great job, Parrish. Oh my gosh, yes, Parrish, the draw the squad. And then, oh, this is so cool. I love the mashup. Yes. Mash up the few. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. And then that one's mine. Which you can tell, I don't know if you can tell, but like when I'm on the drawing camp, for some reason when I'm using Google Meetup because that's the only free one that exists. I used to use Zoom, but it's different now. But for some reason, I don't know if you can tell. Oops. Wrong one. The hi. But on the drawing cam, I have, see the difference here. A sec. Okay. It's like kind of darker for some reason. I don't know why there's a difference, but where'd it go? Main screen. So I'll swatch over the main screen. You'll see like the brightness and colors kind of change a little bit. Kind of. Maybe it's not as drastic as it looks. It feels like it's dark for some reason. I don't know what it is. I'm using multiple different screens, so maybe it's just different on my end. But yeah, that's my character of Lucky's original drawing over here in the corner. But that's so fun. I love it. Actually, it's giving me Yoshi vibes. Love it. Yeah, maybe I'll draw this character every once in a while, just doing zany things. That'd be kind of a fun. That'd actually be giving me something to do. I think that'd be fun as drawing like little quick little sketches of him like throwing his arms and limbs and stuff. I think that might be fun, to be honest. That might be a good way to get myself to draw throughout the week till next stream. I love it. That was fun. Yeah, you guys did such a good job. I love these. You're inspiring me, guys. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Let's go. Yeah, all these are so good. You guys did such a good job. I hope you guys reward yourself by watching an episode of your favorite show while eating a snack or a treat. Because watching something and eating is my favorite thing to do. Yeah. I love the spunkiness. It's so funny. You know what's funny though? The way you interpreted her, because I guess I kind of drew her that way too. Pretty similar, but like you kind of broke her down to her main core shapes and stuff. What's funny is, so I'm a teacher's instructor. Sorry, instructor assistant, an IA in the preschool class, and literally I'll have to show her this, but the teacher of that class that I work for, kind of what she looks like. Kind of funny. Zach, this is our OC now. Yes. Okay, let's go. This is fun. High five, friends. Yes, high five. Yeah, I think this was like the funnest stream that could have happened. And I'm so glad you guys are here for it. Because, you know, this kind of stream only works if other people participate. And people did. It was really cool. And it was fun. We had like this, like, what is this? Let's count it. Like, think about this. This artwork didn't exist before the event, but now it does. We have, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Wait, actually, those were from before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dang, Loki. 10, 11, 12. That is, I don't have enough fingers for that, but that is 12 pieces of artwork that didn't exist before this event. That is sick. That's like per hour. That's like an amazing amount. Like, I don't think I've made 12 pieces of artwork in a year, to be honest. So that's awesome that like in just one sitting, an hour and a half, like look at all the stuff like everyone collectively did of all like, you know, 5 of us or something, however many there were. I can't remember, but that's really cool. And I hope it like inspires you to like, hey, just like quick sketch something, who cares? Because I've seen a lot of artists post things where it's just like, it's just the idea of it is so fun and like cute or cool that it doesn't matter that it's not fully rendered. This is me talking to myself, by the way, probably. Or maybe to you if it applies to you. But like, let's stop overthinking it so much and just have fun. It's cool to make rendered stuff, but like at the cost of you starting to not like it, then maybe don't render as much. I don't know. Just have fun, sketch it out. Be sketchy, be fun. I'm gonna pop off. Thanks for the drawings, y'all. Yeah, thanks. But yeah, that is the live stream. That's pretty freaking sweet. Maybe one of these days I'll figure out how to do like a slideshow that'll just automatic. I'll figure that out. That'll be my next thing, maybe, is to download all the images and at the end of the stream just have like a little slideshow going of all the artworks. That'd be cool. I just don't know how to. In a video setting, you could do that because I edit it in, but like on a stream where it's live, I want it to like kind of do it on its own, where I can just like, hey, here's the images, make a slideshow, pop it on screen. I'm gonna figure that out. There's lots of cool things you can do with streaming. I just haven't like dove into everything, but we're getting there. We're having fun, and that's what matters. But yeah, everyone did such a fantastic job. Thank you guys for making this such a fun night. I've been looking forward to this for a week. I made the thumbnail, and I've just been so excited since I made it. So it's just been so fun to do. Yeah. Have a good night. This was so fun. Definitely want to do it again. Yeah, I think this is great. We keep going with this, I think. We just keep going with making streams like this happen. And I think we'll all just keep improving. And that's something I missed from art school. And I think what kind of prompted something like this is just like, hey, like, let's do something where we can collaborate with other artists and feel like we're part of something. And we can kind of help guide and inspire each other. And I think that's good. Because honestly, I just don't know what to draw. And it's so helpful to have some people that are very inspired and making some cool characters. And yeah, it just turned out really good. So yeah, if you guys need everyone's Instagram handles, or if you're going to shout people out or whatever, be sure to credit them. I guess that probably should be one of the rules that firm rules, like don't take credit for other artists' work. I mean, that's kind of obvious because, you know, I know everyone here knows that, but yeah, just be sure to tag people that you were inspired by the art or whatever, and that'd be really cool. Yeah, post about what, I don't know, share. If you have no ideas what to post it and say what you learned by like studying this cool character from somebody else, some other person's OC. What did you learn? What did it inspire you to do? Yeah, feel bad though I didn't see Rhinos in time to Adam. Oh yeah. Thank you. This was fun. I didn't have an OC. Yeah, but that's okay. I think it's fine. Like, even if you don't have one and you're still trying to figure out, like, I don't really have OCs yet, but, you know, it's fun. Totally not a problem at all. Yeah, I mean, honestly, too, I know a lot of people are into D&D. If people have, like, D&D characters or something, like, and you just kind of come up with, like, a sketch, an idea of, like, the description, like, even if it's, like, a crappy sketch and like you have just like maybe some lists, like I know up here, just for example, I know that sometimes people added notes, like he's in his 40s, if that helps. Over here Parrish did a lot of like little descriptions, like, you know, this is made of this. So like, you know, even if it's just like a little sketch and you just have some like notes on it, I think that works just fine too if you wanted to count it as an OC. But yeah, you totally don't even have to do that, you know, you can make it however you want. But I'm not an artist. I'm Zach's friend. Yes, me and Ryan go way back. And they were roommates. But yeah, I think it's fun. Like, even people that are artists, like, participating is like really cool, because I think it's just fun. Like, art doesn't have to be just for professionals. Like I said, from kind of a callback to the beginning of this whole thing, you don't have to be a professional artist to be titled or feel like you've proven yourself because you get paid from it or you're whatever. Art is a cool thing to do, and whether or not you get paid for it or whether or not you have a lot of experience doing it, it doesn't matter. It's just a fun thing. If you like to doodle around, who cares? I think it's fun. Yeah. This was a really fun stream. I really enjoyed it a lot, and I look forward to doing this more. I think for now we'll do this as like a once a month specialty stream with trading OCs. Though I almost like am tempted to just do it all the time because I think it's such a cool idea to just keep going with it. But I'm gonna think on that, and then I guess you guys will just be surprised what happens next stream when I post it and announce the upcoming scheduled stream for next week. But yeah, it'll be really exciting. So yeah, I'll ponder on it. And if you guys have any recommendations for the stream or prompts and stuff, you know where to go. It's on the Discord, the prompt suggestions channel. You can go there and type up whatever ideas you might have or suggestions for prompts that can add to the spinning wheels of promptitude. Clicks. Ooh, yes. But yeah, hopefully this works out, and be sure to hit the like button because YouTube algorithm be crazy and I don't know how to make things work on here. Besides SEO, here's the title. This people search this, right? People like this stuff, right? Right? Make my art look pretty on the thumbnail. I don't know, but yeah, really cool stuff. I'm really excited. But yeah, thank you guys for joining. This has been really fun. I look forward to next week, Tuesday at 8 p.m. I'm always sad to end the stream, but don't want to keep you guys too much longer because I know you guys got things to do. It's the weekday. You probably got some work or school tomorrow. Who knows? But hopefully you guys had a good time away from the normal day-to-day stuff, and maybe this is your first time drawing in a long time. Cool. Yeah, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. It's been awesome as always, and I look forward to the next stream. Makes me excited for life again. So thanks, guys. I'll see you guys on the Instagrams. In the meantime, until next stream. Bye! Okay, gotta find my end stream thing. Okay, now bye. Wait, I can't wait for more and more submissions on the future. Yes! Stay tuned. We're gonna all grow together as artists and improve. See you guys in the next one. I'm so sad to end the stream. Okay. Bye, guys. I'll miss you.